Hey guys, I'm Chef Adrianne, and for the past couple years, I've been searching far and wide for maximum flavor. I've been on the hunt for the best of the best. It's no secret that the South has some of the best biscuits in the world. And just in time for Thanksgiving, I have a recipe for you done maximum flavor style. Let's get to work. So we're gonna start off with our dry ingredients. We have here all-purpose flour, a little bit of white granulated sugar. Now, you can add a little bit more sugar if you like your biscuits a little bit on the sweeter side, or cut down if you like them on the savory side. Add some kosher salt, baking powder. Okay, this is what's gonna make them get nice and flaky. Baking soda, that's gonna level everything and bring it all together. Okay, we're gonna mix that up. Now we're gonna add our flavorings. We're gonna add here some black pepper. Okay. Now some people don't add flavorings to their biscuits, and that's fine, but we're allergic to boring, so we're gonna add the maximum flavor. Here we have some onion powder and garlic powder and fresh thyme. Okay. If you don't have fresh thyme, you can use dried thyme. You can also opt out for rosemary, but fresh thyme happens to be my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna make sure that the seasonings get well blended. Okay. Now, this is the secret to getting them also really nice and flaky. Butter cubes about 1/2 inch thick, like this. I froze them. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna add that to our dry mix, and we're going to mix this up without really like butchering up the butter. We just want to coat the butter. Okay. Now we're going to add buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can add whole milk and one cup of whole milk and 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. It creates homemade buttermilk. Okay. Now we're gonna gently mix this together, like so. All right, so now when it starts to come together, we're gonna have to get our hands dirty. All right, so we're gonna gently fold in the flour into the center like that. And now your fingers are gonna get nice and gooey, but you kind of peel this off. The idea is that we don't want to overhandle this batter, because that's how you get a very dense biscuit. We want to keep it nice and flaky, airy, okay, like so. Okay, so now we're going to add, when it starts to come together like this, we're going to start to add some flour right onto our work surface, and we're going to empty out the contents of the bowl right onto our work surface. Okay, it's going to look like this. We're going to start to put it together. We're going to pat it down like this. Here we go. So once it all starts to come together, we kind of make a square, somewhat like a square. We want to pat it down to where it's like 1 inch thick. I find the inch to be the perfect measurement for the perfect biscuit. Okay, so I'm going to use the edge of my knife here to kind of make a straight edge. I'm going to press the dough onto it. Do the same thing for all 4 sides. Okay. Now I'm going to cut it into 3 equal strips horizontally. You're going to see the nice chunks of butter in there. Now I'm going to add some flour right to my blade. I'm going to do the same thing again. Then do it vertically. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to get a cookie sheet or a baking tray. Okay, and I'm going to place them just like so, right on top. I'm going to preheat my oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to give these a nice egg wash. Okay, so we placed our biscuits on a greased cookie sheet. Okay, our oven's preheated to 450 degrees, and now I've whisked up some eggs, and we're going to brush this carefully over the top. So that's going to give them a nice shine when they bake. Some people prefer to use buttermilk, but I like that extra golden look from the egg wash. Here we go. We're going to do that to all of the biscuits. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and into the oven they go. right, so they've been getting nice and golden for about 20 minutes, so we're gonna pull them out. So after our biscuits have come out of the oven, we get a cooling rack and we place them right on our cooling rack, like so. It's super easy, super delicious, and these are maximum flavor style biscuits.